Hey Unicorn, it's Ellie. Wow. It honestly is really amazing to me that I'm at 100 subscribers now. To some people, that's a small number. To some people, that's a big number. To me, it's a number of significant growth. It took me 6 years to get here. Sure, it takes some people a few months to get to 100 subscribers, but not everyone is on the same journey. Some people never get to 100. I just know there are 100 people who find value in what I say. There's 100 people who support me. There's 100 people who learn from me. There's 100 people who literally get out their phones, computers, or TVs to watch me. That baffles my mind. My husband kind of chuckles at me whenever I get a new subscriber. He knows how much it means to me. The fact that one person can brighten up my entire day just by the click of a button really says it means a lot. And it means a lot because I changed my content. I used to make videos about random things that no one really cared about. I honestly am kind of funny, but my videos didn't reflect my humor. It's really hard for me to write jokes. I honestly am more funny in the moment than I am when it's staged. And so when I realized my channel wasn't growing without me doing the bullshit sub for sub, it was very discouraging for me. If you're growing your channel, don't do sub for sub. Those people probably don't care about your content and will probably unsubscribe as soon as you subscribe. Only do sub for sub if you really like that person or the content they put out. Also, I do better when I film multiple videos at once. I'm constantly writing notes and scripts for videos, so I have plenty of content and ideas. But the real work comes in on film day and when I'm editing. My average video is about 13 minutes long, and that 13-minute video takes about 2 hours of work. I usually do my hair and my makeup for videos, so that's about an hour of work. So if I'm spending 3 hours of work on a video, I want to figure out how to eliminate as much time and work as possible. So instead of doing my hair and makeup and filming and editing one video per week, I mass shoot. Most Sundays are family days where my husband and I take time off work and when we do real estate as well. So I try to film at least 2 Sundays out the month. I wake up early and I get my hair and makeup done, and my husband watches my son while I film. And a 13-minute video can take about 25 to 30 minutes to film depending on the bloopers. I can also usually film 4 to 5 videos during that time. So instead of spending an hour and 30 minutes 4 times, which is a total of 6 hours, I cut that time into about 3 to 3.5 hours. That's my time cut in half because I filmed multiple videos with the same hair and makeup. And then I can just edit my videos throughout the weeks and make sure they just come out on schedule. My schedule is also very important. I make sure all my videos come out at 6 p.m. That's usually the time people are getting home, and I want my videos to be the, I'm finally home and I get to relax video. And I also have certain videos that come out on certain days. I currently have real estate, review, finance, and this will be my first motivation video. Real estate videos are every other week on Wednesday. Real estate videos are what I call my anchor videos, and I'll touch on that later. My review videos are just random things that I like. Sometimes they're sponsored and sometimes they're not. It's kind of similar to this shirt, and I can link my review to that video in the description box. And those come out on Thursdays whenever I decide to post them. My motivation videos are coming out on Mondays now. And lastly, I talk about finances on Friday. Now, I mentioned that real estate videos are my anchor content. And what I mean by that is that I'm always able to talk about it. And I know that I can commit to making a real estate video every other week. I am personally in the real estate field, so I'm always learning and I can always give advice. And mathematically, I'm making 26 real estate videos out of the entire year. There are way more than 26 real estate tips, so I'm pretty set with that scheduling. But I don't only want to talk about real estate. I personally like talking about many things, especially things that bring value to people's lives. And so that's when I filter in other content every other week. And this helps me be consistent with producing 1 video a week. Eventually, I'll get to 2 videos per week. And I don't know if I'll get to doing more than 2 videos a week simply because I like doing this. I like writing, filming, and editing my videos. This isn't something that I want to outsource to somebody, like getting an assistant for my real estate company. And I also don't want my videos to look like a production company makes them. So since this is something that I want to continue doing and keeping my own genuine style, I don't want to overload myself and make a bunch of videos all the time. And that may not be the case for some people, but it all depends on what you want. Also, it's good to have a following on other social media. I'm not really on Twitter like that, but I do enjoy Instagram and Facebook. On Instagram, I currently have a little bit over 800 followers. And sure, that's not much, it's mostly people I know locally. On Facebook, my page has like 140 something likes. Sure, not much again. And my personal page has about 100 followers and 1,000 friends. And again, that's mainly people I know personally. But I started a Facebook group called Bird Dog Real Estate last year. And I didn't take the group seriously in the beginning. It was actually a suggestion from my friend James when I first got into real estate. He pointed out that not many people knew what a bird dog was, and the services I offered, and I could start a group that no one else had. And he was right. Lucy, stop. Every bird dog group on Facebook was inactive and maybe had 100 people in it. At one point in time, I was adding like 20 members a day for about 3 weeks straight. So now that group has over 3,800 people. So when I make YouTube videos, I can always count on many of my real estate content watchers to come from my real estate group on Facebook. And that also adds value to my anchor content. Even if my other videos will get as many views, I know that I can count on my real estate videos because I have a solid audience for that content. I also make sure that I tag content properly. When I first started YouTube, I don't even think I was tagging at all. Then my tags became random and they didn't really help people find my videos. Now I can say that my tagging is on point and I can easily come in the recommendations for people. Instead of random words, I tag entire phrases like how to get 100 subscribers on YouTube. Instead of just putting something like 100 and subscribers in YouTube. It's best when you have an entire phrase, so when people put it in the search engine, that phrase will pop up. I also like to make sure I'm as detailed as possible in the description box. It helps your SEO, and people can always know where to access your social media and your website. Speaking of my website, you probably wouldn't know that I have one unless you watch my fight video. You should watch it. But on my website, I have an ebook called Invest While You're Broke. It's free, you can just go straight there and download it. It's really for people who are just, sick of struggling. I've been there, and there's practical steps that anyone can take in that ebook. But that's pretty much it for this video. You also have the chance to win $100 in celebration of 100 subscribers. Don't do drugs, kids. I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. I held a competition on my Instagram account to win $50, and the young lady on the screen is the one who won. Again, congratulations, Valerie. I take my contest very seriously. Lucy, stop it. Stop it. Stop. Lucy, stop. Get away. I check all the details myself so everything is fair. Here's how you can win. Subscribe to my channel and turn on notifications. Lucy, stop it. Stop. Get away from there. Stop. Did you tangle yourself? Oh my god, you tangled yourself. That's why you can either follow me on Instagram at ModelEli, or you can like my Facebook page, TRLE at RealTalkWithEli. And if you do both, it counts as 2 entries. You can either screenshot my Instagram story named $100 and then share it on your Instagram account, or you can share my $100 post on Facebook. And that will be pinned, so it'll be like right at the top of my page where you can see it when you go on there. And if you do both, like I said, it counts as 2 entries. And make sure you're using the hashtag RealTalkWithEli. And then 5th, make sure you download my ebook. And to be considered, you must screenshot everything and send it to me. If you don't send me screenshots of your subscription, your post share, and the fact that you have the ebook, your entry will not count. I cannot stress that enough. So you'll either send 3 screenshots or 6. and you can send them to either my Instagram account or my Facebook page. And this contest will go on until September 30th. Alright, hope you enjoyed this video, Rainicorns. Bye!